Christina San Juan with us right now. Christina, those temperatures have been brutal across the country. I read somewhere, the 15 hottest days on record worldwide, globally, has been this month in history. I mean, that's crazy.
Here's the thing. They're not even really cooling down overnight. So they're seeing temperatures above 110 degrees each and every afternoon. But overnight, they're only getting down to about 90, 95 degrees out in Phoenix.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it makes me really thankful to live here.
Honestly,
in
we got count our blessings here in Kentucky, Anna.
Yeah,
sure.
I'll take what we're seeing out there right now for sure, because we are just holding on to some low and middle 80s. Some folks haven't even gotten out of the 70s today, but meanwhile, you look off to our south and to our west, where much of Texas is just blanketed with those triple digits, and it gets even worse farther to the west that you go there around the Phoenix area. Now, I know that's a dry heat for them, of course, especially around Arizona, Colorado, that whole area, but you know what? 110 degrees is just plain hot no matter which way you slice it. So glad that we're feeling a little bit more pleasant around Kentucky, Anna, especially today, and compared to the last couple of days we've had around here, because the humidity is a little bit lower for this afternoon, and that trend will continue. We're also going to see the clouds continue to filter into the skies. They're not going to be sticking around for long. In fact, probably just in and out of here, and it's not going to ruin our weekend by any stretch. You can see our temperatures really haven't moved a whole lot all day long, as we're just hanging out in those low 80s across the Louisville metro, 70s in southern Indiana. You have a few at lower 80s sprinkled in from Jasper over to Scottsburg, Indiana, and then a lot of lower 80s along and south of the Bluegrass Parkways there. So as we take you into the next several hours, it's actually going to be a very pleasant evening, followed by quite a refreshing morning tomorrow, if you ask me, as we're going to see temperatures dipping down into the middle 60s out the door nice and early tomorrow morning. Lots of lower 60s in southern Indiana, middle 60s from Louisville, stretching down to the south. Now, as we take you into the afternoon, temperatures once again going to stay tame, pretty similar to what we have out there now. We could see an isolated shower or two, but it's going to be very short-lived if one of those showers does find you. So don't worry, it's not a day ruiner by any stretch here. As we head into your Saturday night, plans good to go. Really nothing to speak of for your Saturday night, so we'll certainly take that. As we go into our Sunday afternoon, more of the same, but it will be about a handful of degrees warmer than what we're starting the weekend with. And the only real opportunity here to see any showers or storms over the weekend is going to be right around sunset Sunday evening, but it's mainly going to be situated off to the east and off to the east of I-65 and along I-65. So that'll continue to work its way south over the course of the late evening. So if you are headed to any of these weekend events, of course, they're plentiful across Kentucky, and I think you're just fine either day. You will just want to watch out for that quick shower storm that we'll be seeing late Sunday night. Most of those events are going to be over by that point, though. So we've been showing you all that heat that's been situated off to our west. Well, some of that is actually going to be working its way into our neck of the woods. Now, we're not talking triple-digit heat, but it certainly is going to be heating up in a big way for us as we head into the mid and late part of the work week next week. So tonight, enjoy it. Temperatures in the low and middle 60s, followed by low and middle 80s for your Saturday. And then you notice that we are going to be on the upward trend when it comes to those temperatures, making it close to 90 degrees Sunday and into Monday. That heat is going to continue to build as we head into the middle part of the week. Probably a couple of showers and storms early on Wednesday, but that doesn't prevent us from making it into those low and mid 90s Wednesday, Thursday, and through this time next week.